The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Tries a through ball, and he's cut it out. Ferreira Carrasco. Koke. Dybala passes it through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Spoon forward. Higuain. Belts one. It's anyone's ball. Jimenez gets it away. And it's Diego Costa. Koke plays it out to the wing. Ferreira Carrasco looking to get on the end of this. Lichtsteiner knocks it towards the front. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cuadrado. Tries to dink it in. Big chance, corner. And the finish! Griezmann gets good distance on it. Alexandro out to the flank. Dybala collects the ball from behind. Loose. Can he find a finish now? And he's there to hoof it away. Alexandro. Atletico Madrid, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Alexandro. Now the pass. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Dybala. Higuain. Is there any support? He might not need it. There it is!
Oblak perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Promising cross. And it's Cuadrado. Played it again. And he's there to cut it out. It's a loose ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That was close. Juan Fran. Gabi. Diego Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Lichtsteiner tries a long pass towards the front. Pjanic tries the route one option. Higuain lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koke needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Forward it goes. Marquisio looks to slip it through. Koke. No way through there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Griezmann. And that's a throw. Gabi pumps it upfield, and it's Koke. Felipe with the ball through. Cuadrado. And we hit half-time.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to. Atletico Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Pjanic. Long and high towards the flank. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's well defended. Pjanic pumps it forwards. Dybala tries lifting it over. Lichtsteiner. It's a long forward pass. Now the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Thrust towards the front line. Ferreira Carrasco tries looking up for options on the left. Diego Costa. Superb from Diego Costa!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Back of the net! And they get themselves in front!
Oblak maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Out to the left it goes. Here comes another cross. Gabi gets it back, whipped it again. Oh, Just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Another chance! Superb from Diego Costa!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Higuain. Now it's Khedira. Khedira floats one over. Gaitan knocks it away. Looks like a good ball through. Gaitan has it in a wide position, so what next? Top save! That shot was travelling. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Godin is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And out to safety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Must score! Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gaitan. Gabi. Fernandez has a swing at it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Out wide to the right. Griezmann. Fernandez. Griezmann. And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
And it's Lichtsteiner. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, he's in! The shot's on! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to fight.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Atletico Madrid have decided now is the time to make their final change. The defence can get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Felipe crosses into the area. And back out it comes. Has gone out. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Looks to slip it through. Gaitan gets it into the middle. That's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Higuain. Khedira. And it's Higuain. The final seconds now. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goes for goal! He scored! And look who gets the final say!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to...
And that is that. Atletico Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it was a decent contest, Peter. It had a good mix.
Hello and welcome to you all from the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And our live game is Belgium against Atletico Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So it's away we go then. Dembele. Nainggolan. Dembele. And it's Azar. Vertonghen. Carrasco. Dembele, great challenge. Lukaku, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gabi. Juan-Fran. And it's Diego Costa. Thiago. Has a swing at it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Hazard. De Bruyne battles to win it back, tries lifting it over. Gabi, out to the left it goes. Felipe. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Costa. Torreira Carrasco. And it's Felipe. Tries a through ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hazard. De Bruyne kings it out wide.
I think he'll take some stick for that. There was a box full ready and waiting.
Juan-Fran tries the route one option. Ball swung in. It's come loose. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That's not going to make it. And it's Diego Costa. They've managed to get it away. Now the cross. Dembele. Lukaku. Now the pass. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. De Bruyne sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's De Bruyne. Ball driven towards the far post. Firmly met. And it's Dembele. Hazard. Diego Costa. Gabi goes long and forward. Diego Costa passes it through. Nainggolan pumps it forwards. Vertonghen tries a long pass towards the front.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hazard. There's the whistle for half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. Just a whisker away. Dembele. Griezmann with the ball through. Hazard. Nainggolan. And it's De Bruyne. Felipe. Nainggolan. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Can he find a finish now? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Aim forward. And it's Diego Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dembele. De Bruyne. Gabi. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Nainggolan. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Lukaku. Gabi. Alderweireld gets it back. Dembele. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Looks to slip it through. Ferreira Carrasco. Atletico Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. Nainggolan. Dembele. Hazard. Well positioned to make that interception. Thrust towards the front line. Thiago passes it through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Tries a through ball. And back out it comes. And it's Thiago. Looks like a good ball through. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's there to hoof it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Griezmann with the ball through. Shot at goal! That is wayward.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
It's a long forward pass. Gabi does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to shoot! Godin. De Bruyne. That had to be more accurate. Gabi.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me, so I'd like to see them try and go and win this.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Dembele. Now the pass. Now it's Lukaku. Carrasco. It's a good-looking cross. Harmlessly behind. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Oh, good interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up...
Hello and welcome to the Estadio Urbano Caldera here in the Villa Belmiro neighbourhood of Santos. And here we have Belgium against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a brilliant interception. Krychowiak. Di Maria. Looks to slip it through. It's Cavani! It's a loose ball. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Vertonghen gets it away. Will be a throw-in. Daniel Alves passes it through. Di Maria's delivery. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Looks like a good ball through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Witsel. Marco Verratti boots it upfield. Vertonghen. Steered out wide. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Matuidi looking for options. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the through ball is intercepted. Well played, he saw that coming. Hazard. Dembele tries a through ball. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Massive leap! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong...
No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nainggolan pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Azar. Matuidi. Krychowiak. Kurzawa. And it's Verratti. Neymar drives it in. Away from immediate danger. Ball swung in. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly. Carrasco. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hoists it high. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
It's gone for a throw-in. Matuidi gets it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Carrasco. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Daniel Alves can hoist it clear. De Bruyne plays it out to the wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now the pass. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Daniel Alves. Matuidi. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Carrasco. Lukaku. He's in! And the flag has stayed down. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Yeah, well, his reaction was lively enough, Peter, but his finish looked hurried and uncomposed. Yeah. He could have and probably should have scored.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Thiago Silva with the ball through. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cavani. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Azar with a delicate ball. Dembele crosses. Goal! Belgium! And they get themselves in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Belgium get themselves into the lead. And it's De Bruyne. Krychowiak. Alderweireld does well there, alert.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne, Lukaku, he's gone for it! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Two to the good, they have breathing space! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Hazard, top save! That shot was travelling. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Cavani. Cavani floats one over. It'll be a throw-in. Torreira Carrasco. Nainggolan. Witsel knocks it towards the front. Daniel Alves. Hazard. And it's Cavani, out wide to the right. Di Maria. That'll be a corner. And out to safety. Kurzawa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne, Neymar battles to win it back. And it's Lukaku, chipped through. Krychowiak. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looks like a good ball through. They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Belgium grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. That's not going to make it. Marco Verratti cuts it out, and that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, there's not really a lot I can say about this result. Sometimes you just want to get it out of your system and move on, and I think this applies.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yes, he's certainly... Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And he's there to cut it out. Krychowiak gets good distance on it. Hazard looks to slip it through. That is wayward.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Thiago Motta. Kurzawa pumps it forwards. And it's Verratti. Matuidi. Paris Saint-Germain are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
In it comes. And back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Cavani plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! That's a throw. In by Matuidi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nainggolan really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well. Because at this moment, he's just been crowded out, and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Thiago Motta. Now it's Neymar. Aurier. Thiago Motta. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Thiago Motta. Paris Saint-Germain scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta. Krychowiak. Spreads it wide. He's made sure that won't get through. A chance! He'll have a dip! It's a loose ball. Matuidi gets it back. Vertonghen. De Bruyne. Lobs it in gently. Really well taken goal. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Alderweireld. Neymar. And it's Cavani. Deftly done. Now it's Di Maria. Dembele. De Bruyne. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Who's going to make this theirs? Aurier passes it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dinks one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he find a finish now? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of set.
The whistle goes for half-time. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain get the ball rolling for the second period.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Marco Verratti looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's found him in space! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
The defence can get it clear. Now it's Hazard. Aurier. Needed a better pass there. Nainggolan. Witsel. De Bruyne. And it's Hazard. Aurier tries a long pass towards the front. Marco Verratti. Out to the left it goes. Kurzawa looks to dink one in.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looks like a good ball through. Ball swung in. Matuidi tries making a foray down the right. Cavani with the ball through. Marco Verratti. Verratti! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Witsel. Torreira Carrasco. Played out to the wing. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Thiago Motta. Paris Saint-Germain yet to make a change here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Tries a through ball. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Good save, really well read. It's anyone's ball. Di Maria. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Aurier thrust towards the front line. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Marco Verratti, Neymar, Kurzawa, Witsel, and it's Lukaku. Thiago Motta, Cavani, oh, it's opened up nicely for him, and the ball's come out. Herrera Carrasco. Hazard has got himself a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looks it. Oh, that was close. Thiago Motta. Neymar. He slid it through. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Witsel.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Here it is now, surely! Big moment! Massive goal! And look who gets the final say!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that. Belgium produced...
And that's it. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they didn't quite gel as a team. They looked a little disjointed throughout, but something...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Aurier does well to read it and intercepts. Krychowiak. Kurzawa. Neymar. Marco Verratti goes long and forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Krychowiak. Kurzawa. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Gets it upfield. Cavani. Out to the flank. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. Whipped it again. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Back to the keeper and go again. Marquinhos. Lobs it in gently. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Krychowiak plays it out to the wing. Isco knocks it towards the front. Toni Kroos. And that's been repelled. Casemiro. Benzema plays a clever pass. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
And it's Matuidi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rising over the bar.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
Modric tries a long pass towards the front. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Early ball.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Modric, Marcelo, Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Varane, Cavani gets it back. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Marquinhos pumps it upfield. Daniel Carvajal crosses into the box. And it's Isco. Modric. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema. And he's there to hoof it away.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Gross! Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Cavani. Toni Kroos. Modric. The half-time whistle goes. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Isco. Casemiro. Cavani battles to win it back, and here's the chance to counter. A chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Great leap! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
And he's whipped it in low. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a through ball. He can get that clear. Modric pumps it forwards. Away from immediate danger. Toni Kroos. Modric. Benzema. Has a hit! Superb goal!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Spoon forward. And it's Cavani. Fine defending there. Casemiro does well there, alert. Keeper's got good distance on that. Toni Kroos.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Chance! Now the pass. It's gone a long way up and away. Modric, cut out in the nick of time. Toni Kroos crosses one in. Aurier boots it to safety.
This is a great reply for me to them going behind, and they now seem to have settled on percentage football. The more you cross, the more likely...
And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Matuidi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Marco Verratti needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Hoisted towards the area. Benzema finds himself offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Thiago Silva gets it back. Kurzawa. Toni Kroos boots it upfield. And it's Benzema. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Cavani.
Cavani can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Now it's Modric, coaxed out to the wing. Shoots! Aurier gets good distance on it. Isco. Toni Kroos pings it out wide. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Marcelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. Get a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lucas Moura. Now it's Cavani. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Clearance and very necessary. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. And it's Draxler. Draxler passes it through. No, that's not going to find its target. And that's it. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal.